Today, let's talk about the Retro Revival Eric Marienthal Special Alto Saxophone Mouthpiece. So I've been playing on a Beechler metal Bellite for over 30 years. And when Retro Revival came out with the Eric Marienthal Special, I really wanted to give it a try and find out what it was all about. So I just wanted to make a little video of me playing the mouthpiece so you can kind of hear what it's like. Maybe we get a sense of where it fits into the world. You know, is it mostly just a jazz mouthpiece? Does it lean modern fusion? Which, you know, based on the fact that it's an Eric Marienthal Special, it probably definitely does that. And can we even get into the David Sanborn and rock and blues and stuff like that? So why don't we just start with like a little jazz standard. Yeah, it just fits right in. I think you're doing some club work or sitting even in a saxophone section and you want to have just a little bit more projection. It's a great jazz mouthpiece. And one thing I really do like about the mouthpiece is the profile inside the mouth. It's very similar to a Beechler. So if you've come from a Beechler and you want to play this mouthpiece, you'll feel right at home. It's very, very similar. But also if you're coming from a mouthpiece that's a little bit wider in the mouth, that's really no problem. I'm playing on mouthpieces that are wider and thinner, and I have no trouble at all getting used to this. It's just preference. Okay, let's do a little bit of modern playing, see how it fits into that. Yeah, so you can get the splits up high fairly easy. Get a little bit of grit on some of the notes if you want to feed some of those back. There's a good modern vibe to it. One thing that is really clear about it for that kind of style of playing is how responsive the articulation is. So you get a lot of really good pop. All right, let's see how it does on some Sanborn. Yeah, it handles that style really well. I do think that if I were going to play that style, though, I would opt for the 8-tip opening just so I could get a little bit more air through the mouthpiece. This is a 7, and I thought that was a good compromise if I kind of wanted to be in the middle and kind of go both ways. So I think this mouthpiece pretty much can do just about whatever you want it to do. It's probably not the most, you know, racy of race cars, and it's not the foofiest of, you know, jazz ballad mouthpieces, but it definitely covers a really broad range right there in the middle, from jazz standards all the way up through modern, and even edging into that Sanborn stuff. You can do that pretty convincingly. So tell me what you think of the mouthpiece down in the comments. I think Retro Revival has done a very good job, and this is definitely a mouthpiece worth considering.